Welcome to my channel, Beauty Within Me. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. My name is Pamela. You can also call me Pam. You can call me God's Child. You can call me Beauty Within Me. Welcome to my channel. I wanted to get up here today and do this video. No, I'm not giving a review on a reality show or anything today. I just basically wanted to do this video on my opinion on women today. If you look at the description in this video, it says, I'd rather have no man than a piece of a man. So those of you who are new to my channel, please like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. And again, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your support. We're growing. And as long as you keep supporting, we're going to grow. So I wanted to just do this video today. Just to give you a little bit about me, I am married. I've been married now for 18 years. 18 years. Been married for a long time. I have 3 beautiful children. And let me tell you, being married is not all glitter and diamonds. You're going to go through some trials and tribulations. But what made me wanted to bring up this topic of discussion is I'd rather have no man than a piece of one. Let me tell my reality TV. Every time you hear someone say something about Dr. Heavenly, like I heard Sweet Tea say about Dr. Heavenly, she said, you want to talk about everybody else's relationship, everybody else's marriage, but you don't want no one to talk about yours. And I heard Dr. Heavenly mention, mind you, those of you who are not familiar with reality TV, these people are on a show called Married to Medicine. That's on Bravo Network, Married to Medicine. Sweet Tea is one of the newest cast members on Married to Medicine this season. Dr. Heavenly, she's been on that show since the second season. She had a little snippet on the first season. She was at the party when Mariah Huff and Toya had got into their altercation. She was at the party because her husband, Toya's husband, Eugene, used to work for Dr. Heavenly's husband, Damien. But anyhow, Dr. Heavenly loves saying, I got my man. I bet you my man pay all the bills. I bet you I got all his debit card and his credit cards. I bet you I give him palatial. I mean, she just be saying stuff like that. And I'm saying to myself, oh my God. Women, and then that made me see like it doesn't matter if you are an educated woman who has your own money, who's a millionaire, or it doesn't matter if you're a single woman with 5 kids. Where you're from as a woman, you're content as long as a man is paying all the bills, giving you his card, giving money. You're content with that. And I'm like, what does that signal to our young girls? Like, as long as a man paying all the bills, giving you money, buying you what you want, you don't care if he out there cheating, you don't care what else he do, as long as he taking care of you. And I think that stems from Betty Wright. Those of you who are young, you probably don't even know who Betty Wright is. But Betty Wright made a song back in the day called No Pain. And in the song, it was a lyric saying, having a piece of a man is better than having no man at all. Having a piece of a man is better than having no man at all. Are you serious? Having a piece of a man is better than having no man at all. So when I say, ladies, when you hear women say certain things, they're not speaking for all. I know people that say black women. When you got something to say about somebody, don't compare. We got to stop this mess. I see a lot of YouTubers when they up there doing videos, they love saying black women. Don't compare the black women you know to every black. All have the same color skin or we're the same ethnicity. We are not the same. Let me tell you something. I'm not sharing no man with nobody. I'd rather be by myself than share a man. Do you hear me? I'd rather be by myself than have to share a man. I don't care if you got $1 million. That's your $1 million. I don't care. Because if somebody truly love you, they are willing to just be with you. And all that other stuff they can do with all those other women, y'all can do it together. But we need to stop selling ourselves short. And it's just sad because even when you listen to the music today, you know, they talking about my Birkin bag, I get flown, all this stuff like that. And they're making young girls, like I'm an educator. And I had to correct some little girls in the 5th grade be talking about stuff like that. In the 5th grade. Stuff like that. You still a child. You need to be worrying about maturing and graduating high school instead of talking about stuff like this. We need to stop. And even when you see who I was about to say, even when it comes to even Sweet Tea, when she was on the show, what is it so great about being engaged? The first thing she said, I got a little bit of access to the money. I got a little bit of access to the money. I'm like, oh my goodness. Why women are making it seem like as long as this man is paying your bills, they doing this and that, it's all right. And if you feel that way, that's good for you. If you feel that way, if that's what you have, that's good for you. But it's going to come a time when you're going to get tired of that mess. It's going to come a time when you get tired of that mess. And it's going to be too late. Because that man going to feel like you've been allowing me to get away with this long. And I'm not going to stop. Roll it back to Love and Marriage Huntsville. With that Martell, Hope, and now Melanie Rogers, because Melanie changed her name. Allegedly, according to Martell, not even allegedly, according to Melanie, he had adultery for several years before they even got on this show. And she still was trying to fight with her marriage and still stay with him. And then when she got tired of it, it was too late. It was too late that a child got involved. And according to his mistress, when she was on, I'm not even gonna say her name, and I'm not gonna call her name. I know people be calling that girl Coleslaw. I'm not calling her that. But when she was on, I'll say her name just to be respectful, Ariane, when she was on Tasha K's show, she said that previously she was pregnant 2 times prior, but she had abortion. If you continue to let a man do something, and then when you get to the point that you're tired of it, he's not going to change. So you got to set the bar up front. Like, this is XYZ, what I'm willing to accept. If you don't want it, then okay. You have to be okay, ladies, with being by yourself. You have to be okay with being by yourself. You have to be at peace. Look at Quad from Married to Missing. Do you see Quad sweating about being married? Quad is a beautiful woman. She can get another husband if she wants to. But if you look at that girl Instagram, I don't have Instagram and all the social medias, but Every time I hear Dr. Heaven them talk about her, they talk about she in Africa this, one. That girl living her best life, peace free. Peace free. Peace is something money cannot buy. I'd rather have peace any day. So you'd rather live in HEW hockey sticks to be with somebody who got money than to be happy. You have to know your worth, ladies. Not to say when you are in a relationship, I feel like, yes, you should treat him like a king. And you know what? He should treat you like a queen, vice versa. You should treat each other well. But you should not sell yourself short just so you can call yourself a wife. And fellas, you should not sell yourself short just so you can call yourself a husband. Nobody, no matter what you are, male, female, other, whatever, you, they, them, he, she, you shouldn't settle for nothing if it's not going to treat you like you should be treated. Do unto others as you want them to do unto you. But if you okay with living that type of lifestyle where you're never going to be number one just so you can say, my bills paid, I bet you my mortgage paid, I bet you I got his debit credit. Who cares? So what? And the next one could be having all that too. If he's rich, he can have 4 or 5 of them with his cars, paying their bills. You okay with sharing a man can get all types of STDs and yeast infections and BV just so you can have a piece of a man? No. I'd rather have no man than a piece of a man. I'd rather have no man than a piece of a man. You have to know your worth. Male or female, you have to know your worth. On this beautiful Sunday afternoon, I'm telling you, my beauties, you have to know your worth. And when nobody else don't know it, then you have to know. But don't you let what you see on TV make you feel like that's what you should be accepting to have somebody. Know your worth. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Please like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. And I love you, my beauties, but always remember, God love you first. Bye-bye.